Howdy, howdy folks, it is DIECAST Buffet here again, back for some more NASCAR Thunder 2003, and what a unbelievable finish at Sonoma. If you missed the last episode, go check it out. Go to the final 2 laps of that episode. It's Dale Jarrett, Jeff Burton. It's like a green-white checkered finish, and I tell you what, Dale Jarrett moves us out of the way and steals the freaking win. Unbelievable Winston Cup racing. Martin and Jeff Gordon have a bad finish outside of the top 15. Guess what? Burton, who was 436 points behind entering the Brickyard 400, 139 going to Martinsville. Unbelievable. You can't script this stuff, folks. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 races to go in 2006. Burton is pretty much 2 races behind in terms of points. We can win the 06 championship. We're going to Martinsville. We're going to bring back the 01 Sitco car. And, well, let's go to freaking Martinsville. Alrighty, folks. So, our qualifying, well, string of good luck kind of came to an end here. Well, we qualified 30th for Martinsville. We made some post-qualifying adjustments. We're going to go out here. We're going to give it everything we have. We're 150 points pretty much out. 140, really. 6 races to do it. We can't make it all up in one. We're finally within reach. That's what we need. Just go out here, get a top 10, and let's go on to the next race. Let's go ahead and sit her down trackside for the Virginia 500 at Martinsville Speedway.
Hello everyone, we're glad you could join us at the historic Martinsville Speedway for today's Virginia 500 on MRN. This track presents quite a challenge for the drivers and the crews, doesn't it, Barney?
Drivers work the brakes hard at this racetrack. It's like 2 drag strips with short turns. The wear and tear these cars take from the track is bad enough, then add in some good old beating and banging with other cars. Now that's stock car racing, baby.
The 132 car has really focused in on his qualifying runs this year.
Man, is it paying off for those guys. Seems like each and every week that car is starting in the top 10.
Jeff Burton must have had problems in qualifying this week.
You're right, it's going to be tough for him. You get so used to starting up front, and then you have an off week and you have to start towards the back. Then when race day comes, you feel like you passed 1,000 cars at the end. And worse yet, sometimes you never make it to the front.
Jeff Green has been struggling in his qualifying runs this year.
Yeah, that can really be a huge letdown for your self-confidence as a driver. You know you're a good driver, you have a strong car, but it just seems that nothing ever goes your way in qualifying. Makes it tougher to focus on the job at hand come race day.
Here we go, folks. Martinsville Speedway. We qualified 30th, but we're going to have to fight tooth and nail to get through the pack. Gordon's going to be up front. I would not be surprised if he wins this thing. But we're not just racing Jeff Gordon. We're also racing Martin. We're going to find a way to get to the front. Top 10 is our goal. Martin didn't qualify super good. You think he's like 15th, but here we go. 50 laps. We're starting 30th. We got to get to the front. Find a way, get to the inside. Let's go. It's Martinsville. Here we go. Just take your time. Do what you gotta do. Got a little damage already. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's Martinsville. Go for it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now, I don't know if this Martinsville race is going to glitch out or not, because the reason why we reduced Martinsville down to just 1 race is because Martinsville kept glitching out. And when it does, it makes the AI cars, makes the AI cars pit twice. When you're running a 50-lap race, you only have to pit once, okay? The AI would pit twice, and you would pretty much lap the whole field, right? There's Martin there. So the reason why we reduced it to 1 race is because we wanted to make it fair, because it's no fair when I could just show up to Martinsville and I win the thing by default. You see what I'm saying? So I'm hoping this one doesn't glitch out and we get a good Martinsville stock car race. So we qualified 30th. We're going for 23rd. We're just past Martin. There we go. 2 more cars, 21st. That's what we need. We just need to be aggressive, but patiently aggressive. Use up a little bit of the front, but don't overdo it, right? We got to get to the front, though. 140 points separate us from a Winston Cup championship. Now we passed Martin. Martin's more important than Gordon right now because Martin's your points leader. So even if we lose a little points to Gordon, at least we gain something on Martin. You see what I'm saying? Priority is the 6 car. But I think Jeff Gordon's going to be faster than Martin in the final stretch of the season. Gordon's good. I don't think you can count that cat out. Especially when you got Charlotte coming up. He is just money at 1.5 miles. So is Martin, but Martin's better at like the Chicagoland, Vegas style tracks, right? Gordon's best at the cookie cutters. Atlanta. Texas, sorry, I paused there. I was thinking, oh God. Atlanta, Texas, you know, Charlotte, those type of tracks. Even though Martin did win Texas over this year, throughout this playthrough, Gordon really just dominates those. I'm not even going to fool with that 105 car. I will spin you out, bud. I'm just going for it at this point. I'm trying to win this freaking race right now, bro. I'm trying to do something. Jeff Gordon's 4th place. I'm telling you, that cat might win today at Martinsville. So that's why I'm saying we need to get as many points as we can. But it's okay if we lose just a couple, but we can't think like that. We got 6 races to go, right? We got to go out here. We got to get every point we can get. It's not even lap 10, and I feel like we've ran 20 almost. I feel like we ran like maybe 10. So, bye. Oh, sorry, Spencer. I'm trying to get some spots. Tire wear is going to be a huge factor here at Martinsville. When to pit? Do you pit late? Do you pit early? I'm trying to gain up on him, man. I just wish we could have got a little bit more acceleration out of this car. Oh, Spencer wants to play games now. Okay. Bump us out of the groove a little bit there, bud. Come on, let's keep digging. I'm trying to catch Bobby, but our tires are just not sticking like we need to. You know, when these cats get bundled up, we can get underneath them and pass them, but man, it's just like, I feel like our car's kind of stalling out here. It's not the best car. I don't think it's a race-winning car, but I think it's a top 10 car. If everything goes where we need it to go, I think we could be a top 10 cat today here at Martinsville Speedway. But you never know. That's stock car racing, baby. Driving the corner a little too deep there. Gotta make the car rotate. Trying to run down Bobby Labonte. These cats are starting to get wadded up, but you know what's fun? Lap traffic. That's the equalizer here. Lap traffic makes everyone equal. It's like a restrictor play, except you got to race around it. Well, I'm using up that right front. I don't give a hoot. I'm doing everything I can to get as many points. Every car is about 3 points. Gordon, I think, is going to find his way to the lead, and I think he's probably going to win this thing. Bill Elliott did get around him. If Gordon wins this thing, and we're 20th, we're going to lose probably 50 points. So right now, we need someone else to lead the most of the race, which so far that's true. I don't think Gordon's led yet. So that's points. But we are gaining on these cats, and I think the 36 car and company is slowing up Labonte and Kenseth. And Kenseth has been extremely quiet this season. He hasn't done anything, to be honest with you. I would love to see Kenseth surprise and get a few Winston to Cup wins before the end of the year, but unfortunately, I just don't think that 17 crew is just. I don't think they've had their act together, to be honest with you. Finally, we've caught up to Bobby Labonte here. We're trying to get the run around him. Ooh, I'm so sorry, Labonte. Don't mean to disrespect a champion like you, bud. Corpus Christi native driver there. Who knows how long he'll run. Probably got a good 4 years left out of him, I think. He'll continue to run this playthrough. Ooh, Kenseth. He's not going to cut us a break, and I don't blame him. He's got sponsors to race for. Trying to get underneath them. Ooh, sorry, bud. There we go. We're up to 18th. Now we got to find a way to get around Jeff Purvis in the 36 car. That car has done absolutely nothing, unfortunately. Is that the baseball 10 car, I think, in front of us? I think that's Johnny Benson and his baseball paint scheme, All-Star joint. I think that is. It's MLB All-Star car, which is a super cool looking race car. See, yep, that's a beautiful car right there. Ooh, boy. Come on, underneath, there we go. 16th place. Now, when do these cats pit? Usually, I'm going to say probably lap 23 is going to be the money lap for pit stops, but you never know. Front tires are worn. Shook up the 113. I don't want to be on the outside. I'll check it up. Okay. Or you could just not go. This 113 car is about to be in the catch fence, bud. Get out of my way. So the 113 car is just twiddling his thumbs. Move that bozo out of the way. Let the real cats race. No, it all happens, you know. You always get those one cars that just so slow, which I can't blame. We've been there before. Lap 20 out of 50 here. Your race leader, T. North. Could be our second first-time winner of the season. Go back to the Daytona Road Course where B.C. Vines, well, he won the Daytona Road Course. So maybe we can get our first-time winner here in the Winston Cup Series. I love seeing different drivers win. It's incredible because you get to follow the stats, right? You get to see these drivers as their career progresses. I get to see how Jimmy Johnson does every year, right? I get to see how Kevin Harvick does. And I get to compare that to how they would actually turn out in real life. And for some of these fantasy drivers, you get to see who's good and who's not, right? So anyways, we're gaining on, looks like Scott Wimmer in the 43 car and Jamie McMurray in the 7. Our car is a little bit beat up, no damage repair, I hope. But we're going to run this thing as long as we can. We're going to try to pit with the race leader. Cats are already starting their pit sequence. Lap 22, lap 23 appears to be the money lap here, it looks like. Our car, the tires ain't that bad, but we just... It just doesn't have forward bite. The car does not have forward bite. The car is just sluggish out of the turn here. Definitely needs a little bit more forward bite. We can't make the car any looser, so I have to just kind of deal with it then because I've made the car as loose as possible to get this car to rotate. Trying to run down the Evernham number 7 of Jamie McMurray, but yeah, we need to make our service, I think, now. I think this is a good time. Everyone's on pit road. Let's go ahead and top it off and be done. Go ahead and come down pit road here. Got to make sure we get it down to pit road speed. Go ahead and pause it. Let's see. What are we going to do to the car? No damage repair. That'd take way too long. Keep everything the same. I'm going to drop the PSI to 15. Keep the tires where they are. I think that looks pretty good. Let's resume and, well, let's get our pit stop. So we need a clean 15.3, 15.4, but you never know. No damage repair, right? And I wonder if the damage on your car slows the pit stops down, because that'd be realistic, because if you have the fenders bent in, they have to bend those out to get the tires out. So I never thought of that, honestly. So that'd be kind of interesting to see if that does play a factor. If your car has damage, it does slow your pit stop down, because, you know, you got fenders bent and all that jazz. Trying to get the fenders cleared so you can get that 15.5. I'll take it. Underneath the 63 car here, look, we just need a good, clean exit here. There we go. Back on the racing surface. Also, Jimmy Johnson running that Looney Tunes car back there. Beautiful looking race car. So we're halfway today here at Martinsville. The one and only race in 2006 at Martinsville, unfortunately. Now, let's let all this play out. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out. If it glitches out, folks, the AI cars will pit twice. Now, sure, that's fine and dandy, but it gives you a free win. And I don't like free wins. I like to be able to earn it. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Coming off the corner, the 46 car right here. I don't know if he's a lap down or not. Yeah, it looks like he's 2 laps down. The 16 car is the next one. Oh, sorry, bud. Kind of hooked him there, unfortunately. Don't want to cause a caution right now because everyone's still a lap down. It would trap us and we'd be screwed. So we need this thing to go green to the end. I think these cats are pitting twice. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, I don't know. We pitted from 20th, so Gordon's in right now. Just let all this play out. If we get to the top 5 and crap, then we know everyone's pitting twice. Let's see how this plays out, folks. It's Robbie Gordon, Ward Burton getting their service coming off pit road here. 24th so far. Oh boy. Dive into the corner, get it to rotate, kick the throttle, let's go. Gotta make up some track position. 20 to go at Martinsville. Come on, car, rotate, go, go, go. There's Jimmy Spencer and Ricky Rudd. Bobby's coming in here. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Underneath. Move, 55. Move, buddy. Move, move, move. 17th. think the leader's in now. Sorry, 55. There's Martin. Go, go, go. 16th. There's Kurt Busch. He's in. Come on, there's Michael Waltrip down there as well. Trying to get a run on Benson here, 13th. They're pitting twice, folks. I think they're pitting twice, so if this is the case, that means the AI is glitched out, and we should cycle out to be the leader. Who knows? 11th. I think they're pitting twice. Oh, sorry, McMurray. Ooh, gotta clear him. There we go. Clear him, clear him, clear him. There we go. Good job. Good job. Gordon back on pit road. Yep, they're pitting twice, folks. I think Gordon's... Yeah, I've seen him down pit road. I don't know if he just had a long pit stop, but yeah, definitely. Up there you go. Confirmed. They are pitting twice. Martin just came down. He was exiting earlier, so we're going to cycle out to be the lead, it looks like, here. This is why we reduced Martinsville to one race. It's because Martinsville is glitched out. Oh, Junior! Oh my God, what in the world was Junior thinking? Out of the middle of nowhere, Junior just turned dead right. And I think most of the field is trapped. Oh my goodness. What was Dale Jr. thinking here? I mean, the dude just turned sharp right. We creamed the back end of his car. Bobby Hamilton gets a freaking front windshield full of a Budweiser Monte Carlo. I mean, what was this dude thinking? Looks like Simpsons road rage out here, bro. Wow. So we're not going to pit. We're going to be the race leader. I think Gordon's a lap down. Gordon is a lap down, so I don't care if he goes or not. We're the race leader. I think we're racing the 43 car of Scott Wimmer. Let's just go take a look at the freaking not pit options. Let's see how everything kind of shook out here. So, 43 car, Scott Wimmer is indeed second place. You got some very interesting cats up front. Jeff Gordon is a lap down in the 18th spot. So that everyone from 17th on up is on the lead lap. Where is Mark Martin? Mark Martin could be losing a tremendous amount of points with 29th position. So Gordon and Mark Martin, well, Gordon just unlapped himself, I think. But Gordon, I tell you, that cat, tough luck there. So is the 7? No, the 7 is a lap down. So the 43 car of Scott Wimmer battling for his first win. This one's not handed to us. We got to hold him off. So I like this. That caution almost DNF'd us here. I don't know how we didn't crash out because Junior DNF'd. I mean, he literally just went... I mean, he went Simpsons road rage and just did a dead right turn. I'm just going to chalk that one up as a maybe a tie rod failure or something, and the suspension broke. But we got cats behind us that want to win. Is Ricky running the lead lap? No, he's not. So it's Newman and Scott Wimmer. Scott Wimmer drives a 43 car. It's not John Andretti. Rest in peace to the legend, but not legend, but you know what I mean. 28 car there. He is a lap down. You got the 7. Oh, big bump by a 28. Please don't DNF us, man. You got to take care of the car, man. It's beat up. I'm going to keep that like that on the screen so I can remind myself not to get physical with the competition, because these cats behind us, to be honest with you, bro, we could let them go, right? I could let McMurray go, because these cats, the 105, no big deal. The 151 is second place now, so McMurray, go get him. 105, go get him. I ain't worried about it, bro. I ain't worried about it. Y'all are faster than me. I'm not just going to pull over and let y'all just pass me, but, I mean, if you got to run, take it. If you got to run, just take it. I'm racing now the 151 car, that blue car with the EA Sports logo. That's one, I think that's 151. The car on the bottom lane, the purplish 147, with I think it's a Union 76 logo, the Pontiac. That is a lap down. The cat right behind him, the custom fancy car, that is second place. He's competing for his first ever NASCAR Winston Cup win. If we win this race, we're going to gain a tremendous amount of points here, guys. This is incredible. The opportunity. And Ricky Rudd, I'm telling you, this cat is... look, I respect your Ricky Rudd, the good old rooster, but man, oh man. Just please don't take me out. You know, I wish John Andretti was, still here today, honestly. I mean, Eric, I grew up, with the watching the 43 car, man, and that, a lot of people grew up, with the 43 being with Eric Almirola and all that stuff, but to me, it was John Andretti, I tell you. Definitely, good, just a really good person in motorsports, honestly, like, just a good, down-to-earth guy. Definitely miss him. 28 Cat down below Ricky Rudd. Oh, don't do it, bud. Don't do it. Yeah, he was about to go hit the sand, bro. Look, I can let you go, Ricky Rudd, but I can't let that guy behind you go. I'm sorry. Pass me. Go, 28. I need you out of my hair. Go. Now, this is for the battle for the win. The 151 car looking for his first ever Winston Cup win. Second place is the 43 car of Scott Wimmer. Martinsville. If the guy gets side by side, I'm roughing him up. Look, I'm going for a championship, bud. I got to win this. It's Martinsville. I don't care. I know you're going for your first win, but, buddy, I'm going for it. If he gets by us, we're going to rough him up to slow him down. We got to do what we got to do. Ooh, he's going to try to hit that left rear. Our left rear is weak, bud. If we keep using that, we're going to get a DNF, so we got to watch that. Oh, don't do it, bud. He almost made a rookie mistake there. Come on, throttle off the corner. Keep him behind you. 2 to go in Martinsville with the rookie. The young gun. Steal the win. He's not a rookie, but he's a young gun. Could he get his first Winston Cup win today at Martinsville? Or would it be Jeff Burton winning again in 2006? Will we lose another race on the final lap? Last race at Sonoma, we lost it to Dale Jarrett. Here we go. White flag is in the air one more time around Martinsville. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Down the back straightaway one more final time. Jeff Burton survives a crazy crash. And he's going to win the Virginia 500. Jeff Burton wins. Wow, man. That was insane. We just won Martinsville. We just freaking won Martinsville. And we had to hold off a young gun for the win. You know, I'm a huge fan of young guns getting their first career wins. But when you're racing for a championship, bud, you got to go for it, man. You got to do everything in your power. I used up the race car, and guess what? I have no shame in it, bro. We had to do what we had to do. And we won freaking Martinsville. We had to do what we had to do, man. We're going for a championship. I want 2006 to be Jeff Burton. That's what I want. I want 2006 to be that champion. And, gotta do what you gotta do, man. We won it in 04. I want to win another one, man. This was a big win for Burton, man. Big win.
Drivers didn't spend much time behind.
Here we go, folks. Victory. Look at the right front. Victory lane. That right front's all beat in. I mean, this thing looks like a freaking late model on a Friday night, man. I tell you, this thing is all beat up, but it's Martinsville, man. A cup race at freaking Martinsville. A huge win for Jeff Burton, man. Look, we had to do what we had to do. We needed this. Martin, Jeff Gordon that got bit by the caution. I'm glad the caution came out because it gave us a competitive finish. It was going to be a blowout at the end. And the rookie, not a rookie, but the young gun, the 151 car, Norris gets second place. And Scott Wimmer, I believe, got third. I mean, these two cats are going for their first Winston Cup wins. Huge points day for Burton, man. I tell you. 5 races to go in the 2006 NASCAR Winston Cup season, and it is getting interesting, folks. Look at that. North, Wimmer, Purvis, Steve Park, Jeff Green, M. Jacobs, which is Mark Jacobs. We started 30th. We finished first. We led 14. T. North. I think it's the Ty North. He got 24. So he got the maximum points day opportunity, but how many points we got? 180, okay? 180. How many did Marlon get? He got 124, so a good gain there. Gordon, 112, so call that a 78-point gain. How about Martin? 79, 101-point gain on Martin Martineau. We got to go check out the bottom of the barrel here. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next episode. Upload these Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What an incredible finish here at Martinsville. Dale Jr. literally just went Simpson's road rage off turn 2. Wow. That was a chaotic Martinsville race and another big win for the Virginia native driver here at Martinsville. Hope you have an amazing day out there. Stay humble. DIECAST Buffet signing off.